So without further ado, let's go to the first slide. Step number one. Everybody say number one.
Number one.
Learn the Paul Revere method of publicity. Learn the Paul Revere method of publicity. Now, what was Paul Revere famous for?
The British are coming.
The British are coming. The British are coming, right? He rode through the town. The British are coming. The British are coming. You ever walk in the bookstore and you're expecting to see the table set up, the signs, the posters, the lines of people that the bookstore called and asked to come in, and you walk in and there's no one there. The bookstores don't publicize the author. Not a local author, not a non-celebrity author. That's your job. So we have to incorporate the Paul Revere method of publicity. You have to let them know the author is coming. The author is coming. Now, how do we do that? So you want to do that by simply doing things like radio and TV interviews. Find your local radio station, the talk stations, the AM stations. So many times we get caught up trying to find the big station, and here it's 92Q, maybe WKYS, or I know we have Philly in the room, whatever station that is up there. A lot of times we get stuck on those. We're trying to college talk stations, the AM talk stations. They're always looking for subject. They're always looking for programming. Where you can get on and give them a 5-minute interview and say, listen, I'm such and such, I've written this book, I'll be at Barnes & Noble tonight at 7. Those are the ways that when you get that publicity, you get that thing, the ball rolling, and all of a sudden it adds a little credibility to you. Oh, she was on the radio. She must be doing something. What's my problem? Now, I haven't heard of her yet. Okay, as opposed to you just sitting in there, like, who's that? Okay, so we want to make sure we do that. Another thing is store signage. Send signs to the store. Okay, they're not going to go out and print signs for you. Unfortunately, they're not going to do it. But if you have your signs, have an 11x17 poster of your book cover, or have something promoting your book signing with the date and time, make it as simple as possible for the bookstore employees to go out there and promote you. Does that make sense? You don't want to expect that they're going to go out there and do something, that they're going to do it for you. They're getting paid $7 an hour. They're not going to do anything extra for you. So you want to go out there and do as much as you can, and then also the email blast. How many of you found out about this event because of an email blast? How many of you got it directly from me or someone forwarded it to you and then forwarded? You know, so understand the power of email. You know,